Next question is, who do you think sucks?
Who do you think should quit?
10 pounds of talent in a 5-pound bag. 10 pounds of talent in a 5-pound bag.
Would you like to explain that story?
You keep going. Because you actually talked to the guy after the match. I wasn't there.
Yeah. That's
So
true.
I didn't know what happened, so you told me after the fact.
Well, Ricky Starks and I decided, hey, we're going to do lots of stuff in this match.
I don't remember it being a lot of stuff, though.
Well, compared to the rest of the people on the show.
Yeah, mind you, we had a match for Cauliflower Alley Club.
Yeah.
2016.
16.
Anyways, we had this match. Mind you, it was after they played a tribute tape to
everyone who's passed away and
27 dead people.
Mm-hmm.
So he brought the mood out. Then we had to go out.
But not even just that.
Yeah.
20-something people of an older style.
I mean, it wasn't necessarily older style. It's
very different from what we're gonna do.
Yeah. There's a lot of veterans.
Exactly.
So you can tell from what era they probably wrestled in. So yeah.
And so the first match back after watching this depressing video
that makes sense.
is us two.
Yeah. But keep in mind, even our styles are a contrast.
Yeah.
So I just didn't remember it being a lot. But I guess it was a lot.
I remember I bumped a lot that day.
I bumped too. I bumped a lot.
Like 2 times.
I guess it was a lot to a lot of people in this match. And Sammy goes to the locker room first, and he gets his. I don't know if you get a stern talking to. I don't know who was it that talked to you.
Adam Pearce and Cahagas, or is that what his name?
Cahagas. So 2 people talked to you.
They were staring at me and they were talking, and I was just kind of looking at them like, what, why are they looking at me? So I just kind of say, "What's up?" And they're like,
as you walked into this locker room.
No, I'm sitting down just taking off my stuff, and then I see them like talking back and forth, and they're looking, and I'm like, what are they,
Right.
They're obviously talking about me.
Right.
They keep looking at me.
Mind you, I'm outside talking to my family after my match. He had went back.
And I'm just like, "What's up, guys?" And they're like, I think Adam Pearce, he was like, "You did 10 pounds." He said, "You guys did a lot of stuff out there." And I'm like, "Yeah." It's like you guys did 10 pounds of shit in a 5-pound paper bag. And I had no idea what to respond with. I'm like, "That's my style."
That's what you told him. You told him that was my style.
But the best is his reply, which is, "It shouldn't."
Anyways, I went and talked to Adam afterwards. I sat down and I said, "Hey, anything else I can work on?" Yeah,
just everything.
I said, I told the other guy, he's
the other guy.
He's just standing on you and doing a backflip. Just what? I said, "Yeah."
You bitch! You're like, "Yeah, he sucks."
Even though I'm like, "Hey, Sammy, you should do that thing where you sit on my back." Remember?
I'm pretty sure you talked about that whole thing. We could do this, and just like, okay.
Yeah, I said I didn't know he was gonna do all that. No,
like, that whole match was his idea.
Well, let me say this. After that happened, we've never been back.
Never.
And then we ended up being on an NWA show together.
Yeah.
Which was the most ironic thing I've ever thought.
Yeah, we were both in the tournament, but not against each other. I thought that would have been great if we were in the same thing.
We had 2 different matches in that tournament, actually. A lot of big
Spoiler,
goals.
we both lost.
Yeah, we did. But, who won?
I literally don't know who won.
Willie Mack won.
Oh, okay.
And I'm glad.
You know he April Fool's me?
How?
April Fool's just happened, and he posted a picture, I didn't realize it was April Fool's, of him with the TNA, the old version of the TNA title.
Right.
And he's like, "New TNA champion." And I was like, "Oh, yeah, that's right. They were going to do that, like, TNA reunion show or whatever."
Yeah.
Wow, good for him. And I just remember that was it. 3 days later, I'm like, wait a sec. What was it? Oh, motherfucker, he didn't win the TNA title. His April Fool's got me.
Yeah, but it's not really April Fool's if he doesn't come out and say that.
Actually, one of the hashtags was April Fool's. I don't look at hashtags.
Me either.
Do you do what some of these guys do, where you post a photo and then underneath you'll have like 1 million hashtags? Really?
Maybe. done it once or twice.
I've done it before for sure. I'm talking about now.
I've done it once or twice. But see, here's the trick.
Scroll to his Instagram. It's just every photo.
No, not even that. I've had to make sure I post my NWA hashtags.
Yeah? They tell you to?
Yeah. But
yeah,
I mean, it makes sense.
I mean, I get told the same. So,
Yeah.
How is quarantine been for you? Like, have you been?
It's
doing
been the
new
same
things?
thing that I've been
Yeah.
doing when I'm not traveling.
Okay. Which
Nothing's
is,
changed.
what do you do?
I just sit at home and I go work out. And
Where do you work out? All the gyms are closed.
they are. So I've been doing a lot of body weight stuff
Mhm.
at home. I mean, I don't see why you just can't box.
Why are you?
No, like constantly boxing.
Like, just hitting the bag or going to those classes? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about like going to those classes.
Nah.
6 feet apart. You can show someone to do something 6 feet apart.
Yeah, but you gotta think you're sweating, and that's kind of like
6 feet apart.
it's so easy, but you're drenched, sweating. Like,
Okay.
And then who's gonna wipe this?
Like what?
It's
Why,
possible.
why can't y'all go outside to the park 6 feet apart? There's an instructor in the distance. You say, oh, that's an instructor. What is he
They
doing?
really want people to stay inside, though. That's the thing.
Here's my thing.
All right.
Fuck the COVID-19.
All right. I agree. It cost me more than $10,000.
Damn. I have not quantified how much I've lost. So I don't want to. Let me ask you.
Okay.
Let me ask you something. So we watch. Obviously, you're doing great in AEW.
I don't know. I keep landing on my head every week.
I'm not. So that's a good thing.
Yeah, that's good.
I'm not landing on my head.
Yeah.
So there's a difference there. I am getting closed on the throat, so that's cool.
Now, how's your larynx? Or,
I got closed on the throat.
Yeah, we don't have to say from who. We're not trying to get no one.
I don't give a shit. I got closed on the throat, and it bruised my voice box. And I used to be able to do falsettos. I used to hit high notes when I sing.
Not no more.
Now I can't. I sounds like a little frog.
One unsafe clothesline.
Yeah, and that's what happened. Your singing career that you could have had is over. Or at least I would have been a good backup singer.
Yeah.
Not like a main singer.
Well, that's how I feel about, like, you know, I have all these scars in the back of my head. I'm sure you've seen them. As long as they're in the back of my head and not the front, I can still be a model. Still got my
That's
model.
a good way to think about it. How would you describe my character?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'll describe your character.
Okay.
All right.
Do you want
So
to go first?
yeah.
Okay.
So when I look at the AEW roster, I look at Sammy G, and I go, wow, okay, here's a Devil May Cry kid.
What's that mean?
Devil May Cry? That's a video game,
Oh, okay.
but I think the saying may be Devil May Care.
Okay.
I don't know.
I don't know anything.
But Devil May Cry sounds cooler. So you're like a Devil May Cry character?
Is this a 1980s thing?
No, it's from like 2004,
I don't know.
2005.
Like the year you were born.
No, I was born in 1990. And I look and go, this is a person who doesn't care, free spirit, adrenaline junkie, in a way, because you climb a bunch of tall shit, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And athletic. I wouldn't call you a daredevil, because you're definitely not a daredevil.
I've definitely toned it down more.
By far, yeah. So let's see. Let's to recap. A devil may care.
Mm-hmm.
You're like a devil may care, young, outspoken dude who's just a laid back guy and nothing really phases him unless he gets his face messed up
Then
and
I'll be
scratched up.
super upset.
And then you're gonna be very angry.
Okay, before I say yours, you made me think of a thing, and I'm gonna lose it, CTE.
Yeah.
But when you said Daredevil, when Cody had his cage match, they lowered the cage down earlier in the show,
Yeah.
just to like make sure everything's good, whatever. I literally wanted to, because they had 2 crash pads. I was telling it, I was like, let me go up there and jump off, like just for the vlog or whatever. Because I'm gonna land on crash pads, that'd be fine, but it's high as fuck.
Yeah.
I was told specifically, I'm not going to say by who, but if I climb that cage, my action figure's canceled. So.
I would have definitely went with the action figure.
Oh yeah, I went with the action figure. I didn't jump off, so.
It would be amazing though if you did. I've jumped from tall things before.
Dude,
I
it's
just
so.
hear.
I used to have very long hair too, and it just go. Yeah.
When I got chokeslammed by Kane, that's what I.
Very high. You went high.
Yeah, dude. I jumped my ass off. No, he's strong. I didn't jump. He picked me up really.
Yeah, all right. Kill
did.
business podcast.
No, I'm not gonna do that. He did.
That's what we've been doing this whole time.
Not me.
Not you.
No.
We won. Okay, what's Ricky Starks' character? Okay, Ricky. A very flashy, like dressed.
That's right.
Like
I love fashion.
Flamboyant, like you're loud, like I don't know if that makes sense. Like your presence very loud in the ring. Very cocky too, but confidence. As I know, it's just confidence though. I know. And a guy who does care a lot, like a lot about the biz, even if you know you're like fuck all this shit, whatever. Deep down,
I still care.
You care very much about this.
Yeah, I think that's a bad thing sometimes.
You know, it drives you insane.
It does.
Yeah, because we've talked before, and then like you'll be telling me some shit about something going on, and you know you'll be saying all these things. I'm like, this guy's really heated about, you know,
a very small thing.
Yeah,
it's a very small thing. I don't think people really like. I'll say like I'll fucking quit, but I don't.
I say that all the time. I told you that like 20 minutes.
Yeah,
before.
I don't know.
I was like 30. I'm out.
I think that's an accurate description of me, but it isn't a character. That's all like, that's me even outside of the ring.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Here's my issue: is that I care a lot about the business to the point where it's sickening.
Yeah.
I think, and I have been on the. You may have seen me where I just go off of one small detail.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, how could you mess that up?
Yeah.
How could you?
Yep.
I wrestled a guy and I had him in an abdominal stretch.
Mm-hmm.
And
what's his name? I'm just kidding. Don't say his name.
He gave me an abdominal stretch, and like to get out of it, he easily could have gave me a hip toss, but he didn't know that.
Yeah.
So I think with me, it's like common sense isn't so common with wrestlers.
Yeah. Well, especially nowadays.
Yeah, but also too, it's like people don't even watch wrestling anymore. Like if you're in the business and you don't watch it, that's crazy to me. Some people can get away with it,
mm-hmm.
but if you aren't good and you don't know anything, then you can't get away with it. So stuff like that really like pisses me off.
Yeah.
And truthfully, I put a lot into wrestling and getting to where I am, and I don't expect other people to follow the same path.
Well, I mean, you just look at your videos that you put out.
Right.
Very well produced,
and that all came from just the idea of like, all right, I'm at a standstill in my career. There's nothing else for me. Mm-hmm. No one has contacted me. No one's called me up.
Yeah.
WWE doesn't give a shit about me.
Yeah.
They told me no. They told me to just go somewhere else and get over it or whatever.
Right.
And so, you know, I think
we both got the generic email.
Dude, it sucked.
Yeah.
And I remember reading that at work and I was like, God. But I don't know. I really care about it so much, and so when people see me snap off or whatnot, then people are like, oh, Ricky's like, it's a little, he had, what is it? What do people say about me? It's like, I wouldn't say a hothead, but it's like very, not emotional, but like a childlike temper tantrum.
Damn.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
I just heard like, get this guy out of the business.
Hope so. But you meet some people who are just like, I'm just trying to get a quick payday, or I'm trying to get famous quickly. I was like, first off, you're an idiot.
Ooh.
You chose wrestling to get famous.
Yeah.
That's the stupidest thing you could have done.
Well, it's so misleading. You see the guys on Raw and all that stuff, and it's like you see the lights, the camera.
Yeah, but you don't see
it's
stuff
misleading. That's what I'm saying. Okay, now you're back. Now I'm back.
We're all back.
I don't remember what the fuck you were saying.
Oh, I was saying there's no profit in those videos I made.
Yeah.
Because I remember thinking about this. I said, oh, if I'm spending $500, I'm not going to make $500 back immediately.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The profit was in hopes of getting seen by someone and then getting something that was continuous, like a sign somewhere.
Yeah.
And sure enough, that happened with NWA.
I can relate on the not getting this money back thing.
Yeah.
With the cameras, the drones, the shit I bought just for the vlogs, trying to increase the quality.
And that's a good thing though. That's something for. Here's how I think about it. No, you're not gonna get your money back immediately.
Mm-hmm.
But if we look at a 20-year deal or 30-year plan, we can be like, okay, where am I at financially right now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's think. The money I've made has definitely paid for all of this stuff already. I've already made my money over.
Yep.
So eventually it does come to a point where, it does pay off. But
people, they don't see the views. They don't see that automatic, like, return and
immediately.
Stop. Yeah.
Yeah. And that's the problem.
It's, I don't know. I've seen it too many times with people who wanted to start just doing vlogs or whatever. They start... I waste my time telling them what cameras, stuff, editing software. They make 2, 3, and then they stop.
They just give up. Like Fuego.
Yeah, well, Fuego's a little different. He got his stuff stolen.
Oh, shoot. Damn. My bad, Fuego. Barrett Brown.
Yeah, Barrett Brown stopped.
Barrett just stopped.
Mm-hmm.
But I think what happened
Wesley Crane.
I think the reason Barrett stopped is just because he did a lot of... What's it called? Where you, like... Got big things coming. He did a lot of that.
And eventually you need the big thing.
I think people just like, this is all love, Barrett, but I'm just making funny. We're just making fun. Yeah. But that's what this show turns into. We just shoot on everyone.
Mm-hmm. Who out of Texas? Okay, let's both name 2.
Go ahead.
You're gonna go first.
Cool.
One person that should be signed to whatever company, and one guy who should just quit.
Okay, so the first question is, who should be signed to a company, right?
Okay.
We're gonna say a name at the very same time.
Shit. Okay.
All right. So.
Nah, hold up, because I need to think.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, you got yours?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Lowrider.
Moonshine Mantel. Okay. Okay. Cool.
Why Moonshine?
I think Moonshine is great, man.
Mm-hmm.
Dude's, he's an athletic beast.
Yeah.
Like, he's so gifted, and I think he just needs an opportunity.
Yeah.
I pitched hard for him at NWA.
Mm-hmm.
I think he deserves to be somewhere.
There we go.
NWA is a good pickup too.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm gonna try to get him there because I'm there. So I'd rather work someone I work for.
Yeah.
But okay, and then you said Lowrider.
Yeah, Lowrider. He's genuinely one of the nicest guys I know. He's very crazy, but the dude was the first guy who got me booked in Mexico, and early on in my career, it was very difficult for me to get booked. I didn't have a lot of connections, didn't even really know how to get connections, and pretty much anywhere he got booked, he would try to get me booked too, for no reason other than him just trying to help me out. And I hope he gets his due one day.
So next question is, who do you think sucks?
Who do you think should quit?
Who do you think should quit the business?
Either you don't like them, or you think they're not good, or maybe you think they're just wasting their time.
Let me think.
Man, we're gonna hurt some feelings, huh? I don't want to play this game.
No? Just bleep it out.
Alright, we'll bleep it out.
Okay, cool. Okay. We'll bleep it out for real.
Yo, I legit, when I'm editing, I'll bleep it out.
Alright, ready?
1, 2, 3. Oh no!
I knew you were gonna say that. I knew it.
Who the fuck is I'm gonna bleep that out too.
What is it? The
I think you just said some random.
No, it's real.
It's a real person.
Like a gimmick or something.
Oh god.
Oh, I gotta bleep that out.
He did a bleep gimmick.
Yeah, he does a bleep gimmick. Yeah, he's just.
Is he young, old? I've never heard of
him. I don't know. He's like young, but he everything. There's nothing behind it.
Yeah.
It's just something to do. Mm-hmm. Wrestling is something to do. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I've met a lot of those guys where it's just like, this is a hobby, you know? But a hobby's okay.
If a hobby's okay, that's fine.
But
Sammy, there's spots being held up by people.
But also, don't fucking act mad whatever when you don't make it to some crazy level when you've never left your place and you've been content with just doing your local shows. I've met a lot of people who've just been, they're angry because they're not, they're not in AEW, they're not in the WA, they're not in all these fucking places.
Yeah, I know one.
Yeah.
I know exactly
who. I'll bleep it too.
Okay. Alright. He's from my area. Right?
Okay.
You've wrestled him before.
We
talked about it.
Believe.
That's a dude who really, I remember having a conversation with him. He's just like, you know, we might have to cut this out, but I'm gonna tell you this. We had a
You'll
conversation.
have to tell me if you want to cut this out.
Yeah, well, let's cut this out.
Blah, blah, blah.
I want to name one more name who I think should quit.
Oh, who?
Now, I like this person. I think they're a great kid.
You talking about Gino?
Nah.
Oh, I was joking.
I think Gino should have quit the business a long time ago. Not right now, just years ago.
Yeah, years.
Yeah. He worked
Blah,
for...
blah, blah. Nothing to listen to here.
Yeah!
Oh my god, he had a seizure on the way to a show.
I just want him to quit just because I think he's going to get really hurt.
Yeah, he had a seizure on the way to the show.
Yeah. And I see his Instagram, and I think he's a nice guy.
He's a very sweet
Just
guy.
from what I've seen.
He's a sweet person, but it's like...
I just don't want to see no one get hurt.
Yeah, I don't want to see that.
Yeah.
So maybe you should stop wrestling.
I'm sure this part's going to piss a lot of people off just because we believe so much shit.
Yeah, and they're probably wondering who. But you won't get...
Comment below who you think it is.
You won't get any context clues, so
Nope.
there's that.
Dude, that's a nice t-shirt you're wearing there.
Thank you.
Sammy Guevara.
I got it from SammyGuevara.com. You got that from RickyStarks.BigCartel.com, didn't you?
Wow.
Yeah, too bad they're sold out.
Damn, too bad. That's a Pro Wrestling Tees, and you can get unlimited of that, so go buy now. Do you believe there's aliens?
Hell yeah. We talked about this.
Yeah.
I think there's aliens. I think there's other things on this earth that we don't know about. If anything, this whole situation has told us that we are not ready to have any information about that come out.
It's very true. I've seen
because
those
we are
memes.
fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Hear me out. I didn't panic about the toilet paper situation
Yeah.
because I don't know how it is for everyone.
Yeah.
My toilet is situated next to the shower.
Yeah. People could just go.
So what I would say,
What?
okay, stomach, I understand, but guess what?
Yeah.
It's motherfucking 12 o'clock p.m. in the afternoon.
Yeah.
I'm not ready to take a shower yet.
Yeah.
My stomach goes, it don't matter. You gotta do it anyway. I go, okay, guess I'm taking a shower at 12 p.m.
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
That's what my stomach says. But if I don't have to, I don't have to. So
Right.
it's all about scheduling and timing, efficiency. And if I could not get toilet paper, that's what I would do. But
Because of the butt.
But hear me out. You know how you go to Target and you can just go to the bathroom? Unroll all of that toilet paper.
Yeah.
Go home. That's it. Unroll it all. Go home.
You know what I found weird? Is all the toilet paper's gone, but a lot of the butt wipes are not gone.
No, they are. They are.
CVS.
No. Yeah, CVS is probably like $30 for some booty wipes.
Okay. So none? You don't want to get it?
I'm not that desperate. The other day I needed peanut butter. The only peanut butter they had was Skippy and Peter Pan. I said, hell no. I will starve
What's
before
wrong with
I
Peter
eat this
Pan?
peanut butter.
What's wrong with Peter Pan?
Peter Pan peanut butter? Are you kidding me?
I have no clue about this.
Peanut butter.
I eat out every day. So I don't
Hear
know.
me out. Peanut butter is supposed to naturally separate. You got the oil and then you got the peanut butter.
Yeah.
You ever made peanut butter at school in a
Never.
little blender?
I've
I
never.
did.
Okay.
I seen it.
Is this in 1952 when you were 18?
This was in 1998. I'm not eating no Skip or Peter Pan peanut butter.
Okay.
Okay?
Why?
Because one, it's nasty. It's just nasty peanut butter. Two, it has palm oil in it, and I'm not gonna eat palm oil.
What's palm oil?
Palm oil is like an oil that you should not be ingesting in your body, and it's actually found in a lot of stuff. Three, bro, this shit is just nasty. That peanut butter is
You
nasty.
just have one nasty, then two palm oil, then three nasty.
Yeah, that's how you do writing in school. You make the statement,
Yeah.
and then you reiterate the statement at the
sandwich
end.
it.
Yeah, because that's the important thing you want people to remember.
Okay. Yeah, you know another sandwich technique? You compliment, then you say whatever the fuck you actually wanted to say, then you compliment again.
Right.
Sandwich.
I got it. I don't know what a shit compliment is. Never done it. But I will tell you one thing. Hey, if you're watching, what do you think about this shirt? Yeah, the colors and the design may a little bit be off or whatnot. But the design and the shirt itself, most importantly, the shirt itself is very form-fitting to make you look bigger, even though you don't work out. So, this is a good shirt to buy. don't excuse the scribble scratch design and the weird color. Get this shirt because it feels good.
Honestly, and now that he's mentioning shirts, that brings me to this one. Now, this is great design. Really love it, right? Didn't do that well in the washer, but still great design. Look.
If you have eczema, don't get this shirt. But it's a very form-fitting shirt, so even with eczema, you can look buff.
Listen, you guys are smart people, right? Like, people watching.
Yeah.
Granted, I personally wouldn't spend my money on this, but
because you didn't.
I didn't. He gave it to me for free, which maybe he's doing that for all of them. I don't know. He said they're sold out, so makes sense if he's giving them out for free, and that's a good business move because more people will wear your shirt that you gave out for free.
Yeah. Hey, buy a Sammy G shirt. If you ever like the retro design for shirts that you see now with holes in them, wash it one time and you'll get the same effect. It's a really good shirt.
Fuck you, Ricky.
Have you done any shrooms?
Never.
Never?
I've never done anything, really.
You've taken Adderall?
No.
I don't know why I said that.
I was like, what is specific?
Have you ever taken Adderall?
You ever did fucking Adderall?
You never taken Advil?
Yeah. Oh yeah, this morning.
So when you're in supreme pain, what do? You have to take drugs.
What do you mean supreme pain?
Like bad pain. Like my back is on fire. Like
I've never been in like that kind of pain.
So what hurts on your body?
Just like right my knee when we were filming that thing earlier. My knee just like...
It's just a throbbing like...
No. It just feels like there's like... It needs to pop.
Oh, gotcha. I have that feeling on my elbow.
That's why I kind of like all this quarantine shit too. Because I'm like, okay, cool. My knee can rest up.
Here's my thing. You do quarantine and you come back and your body is not 100%. Obviously it wasn't quarantine that people needed, you know? It was something else.
That's a lot of things. It's like, hey,
stretching.
Well, fucking all this quarantine shit. See, all these people still have time, but I still talk to certain people, and they still are making excuses for why they're not getting certain shit done.
During the quarantine?
During the quarantine.
I think certain people should quarantine themselves from wrestling permanently.
Oh.
Who?
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Oh, no.
Blah, blah, blah.
Oh, no. Yeah, I agree. I agree with
what
both.
What a fucking cornball. You can bleep out the names. Just want you to know that this dude is a supreme corn ball, and if you know who I'm talking about, then good for you. And that's how I feel.
Hey, that's good. There's nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that, and you can tell me that I'm wrong.
Why? Who am I to say anybody's wrong? All this shit's an illusion anyways.
I'm not gonna be on this if you're gonna say that.
It's flat.
What is?
Earth. You thought I meant wrestling's illusion. No, I meant all of life is an illusion.
Wrestling isn't... The earth isn't flat.
Maybe it is. Maybe it's hollow.
You've been in an airplane.
Yeah, no, I see a lot of flatness.
If I fucking brought you to outer space and you saw the curvature of the earth, would that change your mind?
Who knows that's even real? When I'm looking out the window, maybe that's an LED screen. Maybe that's a TV screen.
So how do you know that the LED screen is even real? How do you know? How can you differentiate what an LED screen is in your life? If everything's an illusion, how can you even differentiate?
I can't. I don't even know if this is real.
Yeah, exactly. So my point remains, if I took you to outer space and I dropped you off...
We might be in a spaceship.
You know, since we've been quarantined, nature has started to heal itself. So technically, we are the virus.
That's true.
Yeah, we're the virus. We are aiding and abiding in the destruction of this earth.
I'm just laughing that you thought I said wrestling was a... You said, I'm not going to be on this if you said...
Yeah, I said, I'm not doing this if that's where we're going, because I don't do that.
No, Earth.
That's not what we do.
We're out of time. All my fucking cameras are dying. So, this was Ricky and I talking for who knows how long.
Yeah. We actually talked for 6 hours, so y'all probably only see like 5 minutes of it.
Yeah,
6 minutes of it. And that's fine. It's a highlight reel of a podcast. That's typically a highlight reel of events that happen.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, thank you, Ricky, for joining us and whatever the fuck this is called.
So yeah, let's come up with it.
Mm-hmm.
How to end your career in 10 easy steps.
How to get unbooked.
How to get unbooked.
That's right. How to get unbooked with Sammy Guevara and Ricky Starks. All right, Ricky. Okay, no. Last question. How's your day been going?
I drove here.
That's it. All right, bye, guys.
10 pounds of talent in a 5-pound bag. 10 pounds of talent in a 5-pound bag. They say we never make it, now they're really mad. It's just 10 pounds of talent in a 5-pound bag.